the humble microwave meal. What it lacks in nutrients, it tends to make up for in terms of ease and affordability. But if you're after something with a bit more substance, it might not be the best way to go. The same rules apply to buy-to-let properties, and within the time it takes for this microwave to ding, I'll tell you why. We often think of food in terms of nutritional value, so let's start there. Like a microwavable macaroni cheese from Tesco's value range, the value you can gain from a buy-to-let property is usually pretty low. That's often down to high mortgage rates, maintenance, and general tenant-related aggro, combined with relatively low rental values. On the other hand, you do get to benefit from the predictability of a buy-to-let rental income, especially with things like guaranteed rental insurance, similar to how when you chuck one of these into your basket, you know exactly what you're going to get. As a general rule of thumb, buy-to-let properties usually have a cheaper point of entry, just like these do. And the fact that they've been around for a while makes them a bit easier to grapple with because people understand exactly what they're getting. There are a whole host of other concerns you need to think about too. With ding meals, it's the dubious health effects of processed food, artificial flavouring, saturated fat, and all that jazz. With buy-to-let, it's problematic tenants, upkeep, arrears, and the like. Serviced accommodation is more like cooking with an air fryer. Investing in a decent one might set you back a bit more, and there is going to be some prep involved. You're also going to need to clean it more frequently between uses to keep things running smoothly. But what you get back is undeniably tastier, up to 5 times tastier to be precise, because short-term lets mean higher yields. And you've not got to worry about arrears, damage, evicting tenants, or developing gout because you've eaten too much processed food and become vitamin deficient. All right, maybe that last one's not so relevant. What I mean is there's less hassle and fewer negative side effects when it comes to things like serviced accommodation. Of course, you could simply remove cooking from your list of responsibilities and have someone else do it for you, which is essentially what happens when you choose to work with us. 50 plus years of experience in our office in buying, refurbishing and managing property makes for a pretty delectable concoction when it comes to this stuff, and we use every last bit of it to make sure you've got exactly the amount of sustenance you want and need to make things worthwhile. So if that sounds like what you're after, make sure to get in touch so we can schedule a call. Is there any ketchup knocking about for that?